Today I'm going to do a seafoam test on my 99 Jeep Cherokee. So this is the one which comes with a spray nozzle. So I did buy this specifically because uh, some of them says that the seafoam should not touch your sensors on the throttle body. So if you have this, you can cross the sensor. You have to insert 1/4 from the throttle body. It's mentioned here. So 1/4 of this length has to go inside your throttle body blade. Then it doesn't touch any sensor, so you can spray continuously for 7 minutes. Empty the complete bottle. So there are some instructions. I'm going to follow the instruction. Basically, you should warm up your engine, and then you should open your air intake, then insert this tube inside and close your air intake and spray it continuously for 7 minutes. So then soak it for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, go ahead and start and take it for a ride. So obviously you have to put back your air intakes and stuff, yeah, to drive. So I'm going to do this. So before doing this, I'm going to see how it looks now inside the intake manifold, and if possible I will check how my valves are looking, because I have a endoscopic camera. So let's go ahead and do that first. Okay, I'm just removing one of the spark plug, so to make sure that how it looks inside prior to seafoam. So I'm removing the one which is easy accessible for me. Okay, so you can see it's not bad, it just has this burnt on the side but not on this tip. Okay, this guy, the previous owner, has been using a uh, four corner spark plug and doesn't look bad at all for me. What do you think? Right, so this is how it looks. Okay, so it is not bad. Let's go ahead and see how it looks inside. So this is my endoscopic camera. This has a head of 5.5 millimeters, so it should be able to go inside the spark plug hole, and it is wireless and it can be connected to your mobile phone. You can even record it. So let's go ahead and see what is there inside. And it has a light, and it can show the close-up objects very clearly, but if you see like this, it won't, in a far distance it won't be clear, but as soon as you go close, you can see it very clearly. See that? Okay, let's go ahead and put back the spark plug. Okay, the vehicle is running almost for 15 minutes now. Let's see the temperature. Okay, the temperature is almost 210. Why? It didn't touch 210, so it's good enough. So let's go ahead and take it to a isolated place where there is no people and no car, because it's supposed to let more smoke outside. And let's do this. The instruction says first heat up your engine. That is done. Then shut off your engine, right? Remove the air filter to access the throttle airflow. Then with the air filter removed, start the engine and place the tube nozzle into the carburetor. Then depending on the engine size, use 2 to 4 ounce spray in burst to avoid engine stalling. So it's not, you should not press it continuously, so you should allow it to like press leave like that, so don't allow to stall it. Spray long burst, shut off the engine and allow it to hot soak for 10 minutes. After a hot soak, start and operate the engine for 10 minutes or longer, like take it for a ride. So now we have done most of the part. Now it's heated up, so let me start the engine. And before that, let's shake the can, even though it is, I don't know whether it is explained, so don't. There we go. As you can see, keep the throttle like 2000 rpm. Then I keep below the sensor, spray and leave it, spray, leave it, spray and leave it, spray, leave it, more than 8 minutes, still the can is not empty, so I'm going to do a long burst, then shut off the engine as instructed. Give some RPM so it doesn't stall. I'm doing a continuous spray. Still looks like this much is left out due to the weight. According to the weight, I can see that. So it did explain that 2 to 4 ounce burst initially, and at the end do a long continuous spray, then shut off the engine. So till that it has been done. So the next step is to wait for 10 minutes. So this is what is explained, if you can see here. Hope it's not clear, I believe. So I'm waiting for the last step for 10 minutes. Wait for 10 minutes, then let's go ahead and take it for a ride. Okay, I allowed it to soak more than 10 minutes. So let's put rest of this inside that gas tank. Don't want to store it for till the next time. So I'll completely empty it inside the gas tank. See the fumes. Then let's go ahead and start and take it for a ride for 10 minutes and over. Whatsoever, I don't see any white smokes coming out. Even while spraying I didn't see any white smokes coming, so I try to hold in 2000 rpm for nearly 2-3 minutes now, but I don't see any smoke coming out. Let's take it for a ride, then let's see the performance. At least let's see whether it improves my mileage, anything like that. And once it cools down, let me go and remove the same spark plug and see how it looks inside. Okay, I did take it for a ride. Everything was fine, so looks like a little improvement in my throttle, so I didn't find like major improvement all of the sudden. So just checking for, I don't know why this air builds up inside my power steering. Is that normal or is it something? Once I open it just release air, so that means there is some air bubbles inside my steering fluid. This is a new fluid and I don't see any bubbles in the fluid though. Okay, let's figure out that later. And see this tube, is it supposed to be like that? It's bulged. The previous owner said that he replaced the thermostat here, so I don't know whether this is a new tube or what. So if I need to replace the tube, probably I need to change the coolant, which I think it's little work for me. Okay, not sure about this one. It's bulged but doesn't look cracked or anything. Let me know whether that is normal or is it good to change the tube. Okay.